Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Laura.
And I'm Carolina, and today, on our second to last episode of our beginner series, we're going to be taking you through an abs workout.
Oh yeah.
So grab some water. We're going to explain it kind of as we go. I'm not really sure of the format of today. We're just gonna go through it and have you come along with us. But
Yeah, I'm gonna
be good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have Carolina do it, and I'll demo. I'll go through form as we're doing the workout today.
Perfect. So yeah, grab some water, grab a buddy, get some good music.
Let's get started. All right, guys. So we are starting with a dumbbell crunch, legs up. The reason I like the legs up is because it's going to naturally help keep your back flat to the mat, as opposed to having your legs down where you can get that arch in the back, and that's when we start to put too much strain on our backs. So Carolina is just really slow and controlled, focusing on belly button to spine. Exhale on your way up, because that really just helps engage your abdominals and bringing that weight up toward the toes. Also, that head is in a neutral position. She's focusing on her toes or on the ceiling at all times to keep that neck neutral. When you're doing these, don't wear yourself out too much. I would say stick between like a 15 to 20 repetitions on these. And just really focus mind-muscle connection. All right, guys, next one we're doing is an oblique mountain climber. So she's bringing her knee to the opposite elbow, across the body. I really like these ones because they kind of just make you crunch without even having to work very hard at it. So even though you should always focus on that mind-muscle connection, the closer you can get that knee to your elbow or to that arm, you're going to be feeling these in your abs. Keeping the elbows over the wrists and your shoulders in line as well, so that you're one straight line. When you have the shoulders over your wrists, that puts more engagement into the abdominals and less into the shoulders. And just focus on your breath. Did you breathe?
I breathed.
All right, so we are doing heel drops on these. You're gonna lie down flat on your back. Focus on keeping your back flat to the mat the entire time. Your hands are not going to be underneath you, but just underneath the outside of your hips, not underneath your back, so that you can really feel your back to the mat the whole time. You're keeping your legs roughly in a 90-degree angle the whole time and dropping that heel while staying in that 90-degree angle. These are great, especially if you have any back problems. These are a really good way to ease yourself into some type of abdominal work and focusing on the lower abdominals a lot as well. Another thing to help keep your back flat to the mat is focus on belly button to spine. It's a weird thing to think about, but when you actually focus on trying to bring your belly button to your spine, your body will naturally kind of just sink down to the floor. All right, last exercise we're doing is a decline bench leg raise. If you don't have a decline bench, that's totally fine. You can do these on the floor and you're just gonna hold on to something sturdy behind you. So Carolina is really focusing on getting that stretch in her lower abdominals and crunching back up using those lower abdominals. Make sure you're breathing on these. Focus on belly button to spine as you finish with those legs up every single time. Oh yeah, looking good. Where's that six pack? There it is.
It's in here somewhere. That's it, guys. Did you like it? Did you give it a thumbs up? Did you subscribe for more? Do all of those things. Second to last workout in our beginner series. Last workout is HIIT. It's coming at you very soon. It's gonna be a killer. But yeah, we hope you like this ab workout. It's super beginner friendly, but again, you can modify it, add weights to it to make it a little bit more difficult for you. But yeah, staple exercises, they're really good and really focus on that mind-muscle connection.
And this is one that you can do on its own, or you can add it to any of the other exercises or any of the other workouts we've been doing in this beginner series.
So a big tip, when I first started and I didn't know about splits, I never knew when to throw in abs. So don't be afraid, like the days that you're just wiped from a workout, don't do abs. Like don't force yourself to get through abs. What really helped me is just like, okay, I really like training abs in a circuit form. That really helped me not like think like, oh, I have to get through this. It's just like one thing after another and it's a circuit and then you're done super quickly. But I always threw it in at the end of a HIIT session or an upper body because leg days, honestly, they just ruin me. So I'm not going to give all of my effort to an ab workout if my body's just dead. So just keep that in mind. Add abs when you can and when you're not super fatigued.
Yeah, that's the best advice I would give too, is always put it in on a day that is less straining on you, which is typically going to be some kind of upper body day, like shoulders and abs together are awesome, or arms and abs together, or push day and abs together.
Or even an active recovery day.
Yeah, it could be all on its own.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be connected to anything else either.
Yeah. As always, thank you so much for watching, guys. We hope you've been enjoying this beginner series. It's been super fun for us to film and kind of go back to, I mean, for Laura, it's been a while, so to go back to just her roots in the beginning on exercises that she started with, and then getting my input as like a newbie still on like what intimidated me, what didn't, what I gravitated towards, what it was like kind of scared me. So yeah, we hope you've been enjoying it. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
And don't be ashamed of just being in the beginning of where you're at. Just own it and know that you're only going to progress from here. Everybody has to start somewhere, and you'll be so happy to have these exercises so that you actually have a program to follow, as opposed to just going into the gym willy-nilly, not knowing what you're doing. This is going to give you that one up as a beginner.
Yeah. And we will see you in the next video.
Bye guys.